go. Pikachu. And I sure hope you can't hear my fans. The fans on my laptop. Check it out. Elite ASMR. Oh. Yeah. Listen, I'd watch this normally, but I've already seen it. I'm not sure I've seen this. I've seen this. Yeah. Give me a moment. No, I could have won this. I was a couple points off, and now I just don't even want to look at it, man. You know, like I can't, like I'm too salty. Too much sodium is bad for your health. I don't know, I ain't feeling this, you know what I mean? It's like too animated. It's not synced up properly or something. No, when I was a child, maybe 3 years old, there's this kid across the street, right? And one day he comes, I think it was his birthday or something, and he comes walking over just like this. And he's wearing this Spider-Man costume, except he was making the, you know, the little Spider-Man symbol, the web shooters. And for some reason, my mom decided to, you know, sit outside, out front on the curb. And so I'm sitting with her too. And it's like that one scene with Tom and Jerry when they're sitting on the train tracks. But this kid comes walking over and he's like, guess what? It's my birthday. I don't know where he is, man. Do be strutting though. The exaggerated swagger of a preschool baller. I don't know. Alright. First game of a new season. Let's go. No one can compare to you. On the sky, oh so high. Under above the world so high, away from. Take me on, you above. Take me on, my fans. I'm in here to make friends with the human race. I want to greet them and to meet them and take on the flying ship. On the flying ship. On the flying ship. On the flying Shaylee. What? No way. Okay. We went like through the whole song and then it just spawned me in, man. Okay. Well. Look, they lit it up for me. The runway, I mean, new game, first game of the first season, first game of the third season of the fourth chapter in the 5th or 6th year of Fortnite. Nice. It's raining. Do we? No way! No way! No way! No way! No! Oh man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Now I just need a shotgun. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Just wait for it. Should I risk it? I don't know where he went, so I ain't risking it. Sure. Shh, 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 shh. I see a thing. Yes! Oh, frick. Let's go up. Oh, that was not clean. I don't know, I'm liking this one already. I'm pretty sure it's new. Like an upgraded version of the one we used to have. Don't forget what they took from you. It's one of the most fun weapons ever made. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's just a regular old tent. Oh! Okay, someone shot at me. I see them. I see them. I see them. Oh, frick. Come on, partner. Okay, got him. I think I got him good, man. Oh, okay. Well, no rest for me. Yes. Where is he? Did I risk it? Did I risk giving away my position? All right, check it out. Look, I'm gonna collect this. I'm gonna run towards that house. Okay. You know what? I need to do a challenge. Shh. Challenge. All right. Let's go explore the new area again. Oh, look at that. They're fighting for it. Let's see who wins. I could take them both out, but... Oh, I think I got an easy lobby right here. No, that's my kill. Come on. Yeah. Easy lobby. I don't think these guys are, real players. If they are, that's okay, you know? You need to start somewhere. Listen, I'm the last one to be talking about skill. I'm just having fun. Shh, just blend in, just blend in. Just blend in. Alright, I got bored. Wait, let me just... Real quick. Wait, where is the jungle area? Here's the jungle area. Ooh. Maybe this is a bad idea, but... You know, you gotta live a little. Where are you? Where are you? Oh no! Okay, I gotta use the that was a bad idea. Okay, I think I need to collect this for a challenge as well. Yeah, I'm plenty challenged. Do you know what I mean? I don't need all these challenges. I'm plenty challenged. Shh. Oh, someone's coming. Okay. I'll let them live just this once. What? Alright, forget it. No, yes, no, yes? I'm confused. Come on, just one more. I can do it. All right. Oh no, I need this. Shh. It's okay, it's okay. It's okay. No? Well, I'm dead. I like to thank that guy. No? The pinky? Uh-oh. I think I'm surrounded. Surrounded. It was a trap the whole time. Should I make a run for it? I'm making a run for it. I need that. Shut up. Right. Oh no! Oh, okay. Listen, I'm not gonna pretend. I won't pretend. But I'm not going to acknowledge my faults either. You know, that one thing looked like a sniper? I could have used it. No. Too risky, you know? Too risky. I could use that, though. Okay. Yes? No? No. Yes? I'm risking it. No, I need it. There is no other option. Come on. Circle's closing in. I'm low on everything. I'm low on everything. No time for challenges. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. That's my excuse for not grabbing the sniper. This is probably a dumb idea, you know? Just bob and weave. There he is, there's the boy. Oh, look at that. Trying to run away, huh? Oh, congratulations. It was a good plan. Good plan. Oh, what's this? No. Nah. Tempting. Very tempting. But I've been doing good so far. Shh. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna fight them head on. No, I can't afford to. Oh, I can afford it. Get out of my airspace. Oh, I have a bunch of keys, don't I? No. Come on. Maybe it wasn't worth it. No, we're gonna make it out of here. We have to. We've come so far. Come too far to lose it all. But in the end, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there was a thing. I'm a bomb. Yeah, maybe that wasn't the best call to make. Oh, look at that. Some guy on a dinosaur. Maybe I can... Some health? No? It's a dumb idea, risking... Wait a second. That's right. I forgot. Y'all didn't want builds, but you wanted builds, you know what I mean? I just feel like I'm camping. There's 6 people left. I've taken out at least 8. But I'm too afraid to move. But I must move. Or else I'll become the hunted. Okay. I'm risking it. There was nothing here. Living on the edge of tomorrow. Living on the edge of tomorrow. No way. You see that? Oh no. Oh no, mate. Oh no. Oh no. No. I don't know what happened there. This other guy's gonna press in. If he knows what's good for him. Yep, I think he already is. No, why? Why? No! I hate this thing, dude. They put it in like every other season. And I hate it every time. You know, I feel like that was a good first game. So much so that there's no need for a second one. You know what? No. Second game. 2 games. 2 games. No, 2 games. We'll do 2 games. Because it's 2 in the morning, right? 2 games for 2 in the morning. I really shouldn't be playing right now. I should be getting to sleep. But I'm unemployed, so it's not like I got anywhere to be. Okay, so now we get to see the aliens. We get to see the map from afar. Shh. Woo. Oh, what happened? Okay. Well, let's see. We shall go home. Country road, take me home. Second time's the charm. Or is it 2 times the charm? Let's follow this guy. He looks like he knows what he's doing. This guy looks like he knows what he's doing. Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Well, seems I've lost already. Nope. I might just stand a chance. Okay. You know, I didn't like this gun all that much. Yeah, I didn't have anything against it. I just didn't think it was all that interesting. Do it for the challenge. Nah. Nah. Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure I should risk going down this waterfall, but I must talk to this guy. This cat. Coif is worth the extra hairballs. Quaff. Another day in paradise. Okay. Well, you wasted my time, fella. No way. I'm stuck. No. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's blow the... Blup, blup. Let's blow this joint. Let's blow this joint. No way. Wait, this is the combat. 18, 12. 24 and 6. I don't know. I feel like I'm much better with this. I ain't risking it. No, I said I was gonna play aggressive. Or if I didn't, well, I'm saying it now. Oh, hold on. This is fine by me. Problem is, I don't know its distance. No, look, we're gonna win. We must win. It's like a week after this season debuted is when I'm currently playing. You know, because I'm busy doing nothing. But I'm busy. Because I'm busy. Okay, well, you know... Oh, no way. I was not prepared. I'm not sure if I want to. 22 and 7. 33 and 5. I'm not sure I can afford to risk it, you know? When I'm carrying this thing. Bloodhound. Oh man. You know what? Fine, I'm risking it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Oh, frick. Okay, fella. No! Living on the edge of tomorrow. Live and learn. Da da da. Da da da. Da 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 da. Oh. Where? Where? There. I feel like this is all on me, man. Not the gun at all. And I am disappointed. Okay, I'm risking it. Risk. Yeah, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this. We have to be aggressive. Should I keep this? I don't like carrying this around in zero builds. Oh man. Listen, we can do the challenge any other time, right? I'm just gonna stay up here, do the challenge. It's definitely not camping. What happened to the graphics? I thought I had pretty high graphics. Decent graphics. They reset for me. Look at that. Sure. Look at that. Ah, fine. I hope you die. Okay. How do I get down from here? Check this out. Do it for the challenge. No way it went through a window. Oh. No. No. I need this for the challenge. Do it for the challenge. Oh. It's just a game. Yes. I just need one more for the challenge. For the This is not a favorable spot. This is not a good spot to be. Oh. 14. I can tell you what. I'll tell you what. Where was the... No. There was a purple gun somewhere here. It was blue. It was this one. I just need to not get caught lacking. Okay. Well, you know, that's enough for the challenge. Bees are after me. I can hear them. Shh. That's what I'm saying. Help me. Oh, look at that. What is this? Man. Okay. I feel like I'm missing out on some lore. Dare I go back? Well, now I have to, right? You know, for the challenge. What is this? What is this? What is this? Eliminate enemy player? Sure. Uh-oh. Where's my car? Where's my car? Where's my truck? No! Come on. Just a bit more. Perfect. Look at that. Woo! Challenge. EA Sports. It's in the challenge. Remember that? Remember when they said that?
I've found what looks like an ancient...
Dr. Sloan.
It's a telescope, or some kind of stellar projector. I'll need to run scans. If this thing can do what I believe it can, it will be key to my plans for the island.
Uh-huh. We're getting the band back together. The old crew, the gang. We're gonna get into some shenanigans. I'm just running away at this point. You know what? I'll worry about this later. Challenge. Come on, man. Come on. Uh-huh. Sloan?
It's Sloan. Day number... still in the jungle. I think you know that it takes a little more than dropping a tank on me to take me out.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have to thank my rescuer. Hope he doesn't expect a fruit basket. I have a plan, but I'll need to move fast. The key to all of this is the people who left this jungle behind.
Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Oh, righty then. Alrighty then. Oh, look at that. 28 inch. I like these odds better. No, but I benefit more from that one, don't I? No, I'm not risking it. I'll play it safe. A bike. No. The truck hasn't forsaken us. The truck has forsaken us. Great, now I'm missing health. Alright, back to Sloan. Sloan will know what to do. When has Sloan ever disappointed us?
Alright, listen up. We don't have much time. We now stand at the brink of war with an enemy we do not understand. We face impossible odds and invaders within our ranks. But we have something they don't. This island is ours. And if it's war they want, we'll give it to them.
Okay,
might be onto us. Once this patrol passes, I'll get you out of here. I'll get things ready on my end. You keep those backpacks near the bombs. Arming sequence is good. And we're done. You played your part. Now I have to play mine. I won't bring you home. Over and out.
I suppose I owe you an explanation. We've all been through a lot the last few years, and there's much more you don't even remember. I need your help to destroy the imagined order. As long as they're exploiting the 0 point, everything is in danger. With your help, we can free ourselves from this place and leave the loop for good. We can all go home.
Mission briefing.
Attention crew. The Seven have intercepted communications intended for Dr. Sloan. The Imagined Order's weapon system will reach critical mass sooner than expected. If we don't stop it now, all life on the island will be destroyed. You and your team will be on weapons.
Crew to battle stations.
Hear me? Anybody hurt? Come on your feet, let's go. I don't think Sloan's too happy we're here.
I see you, Jones. You can't hide from me forever, Ghost.
Wait. Hold your fire. Sloan! You don't have to do this!
Always so dramatic. Any last words, Jones?
Don't worry, I got you.
Sloan. See? Sloan the goat. The bike. Once more. Yeah. No. Come on. Purr. Bro said purr. Shut up. Alright, I'm not sure if I'm making my way downtown. Tokyo drifting. Clutch. I never did get good at these. Alright, check this out. That's what you want to hear. Check this out. Oh man, there was nothing else I could do. Anyways, I think I'm gonna call it quits for today, fellas. Calling it quits for today. Just a little smack. Send you on your way. Right, good game. Hey, don't have a good day.
Don't have a good day.
Have a good day.
Have a great day.
What he said. Hey guys. So, my recording messed up, right? So I've decided to do some commentary. Try my hand at commentary. A reaction, if you will, to myself. My past self, really. I'm from like 2 years in the future. Anyways, I decided to include this because you almost forget that this was a summer season. Yeah, that's why I'm singing Christmas carols, because it was a summer season. But I believe this is my hold on. Little scuff. This is my attempt at ranked this season, right? So, yeah, you know, I'll try my best to provide riveting commentary. Cut those out, man. Alright, here we go. What's the strategy? Wow, that's insane. So yeah, it turns out I just was not recording my audio. This happens like at least one more time in the future. Half a year from now, maybe. Quarter of a year. From this point. Riveting. Dude, nothing's happening. Yeah, insane. Come on. Dude, we're going pro with this one. Alright. Man, I really just used to build, huh? I can't. I might be shocked to find out. Not shocked at all. Did you see me trying to get on that wolf, dude? Did you see that? I was never gonna be a pro builder. I think the only reason I, kept playing builds for so long was, kind of just moving around the map in zero builds was kind of annoying. Especially around this time, right? I don't remember there being lots of, what are they called? Rotation items, right? In fact, that was like the main complaint of the season. There was like no way to get around. Everything was so slow. Yeah, but having to walk around a mountain, it's kind of annoying. Yeah, but they got kind of better at it. Beginning, I want to say chapter 5? I don't know. Yeah, but aside from trying to scale stuff, right, climb stuff, aside from being lazy, no, it's not being lazy. It's right. The game's for fun, man. I'm trying to, this is towards the end of the season, or like halfway, and I'm just figuring out what the stats are. Do you guys think I win this one? Place your bets. No, but I think what I found annoying about zero build, aside from moving around, was overshield. Like even now, when I plays no builds, zero builds, kind of annoying. But you kind of have to account for it, Like I get why they put it there. They give you overshield, right? But bro, come on. Nah. Okay. Okay. So yeah, obviously I get why. Oh, that scared me. They would have done that. That probably scared past me as well. Anyway. I don't know, I guess I'm a little bit used to it. A little more used to it now that I've pretty much been playing zero builds for like a year. Right? Though overall, I haven't played much Fortnite in a year. Future problems. You'll get there eventually. You're not ready for it yet. Alright, I think things get good from here on out. I miss Mega City, not gonna lie. Hold on. If you miss this, you're gay. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, I almost liked men for a minute there, dude. I'm glad I didn't miss. Cut that out. I'm pretty sure I didn't mean to, put those stairs above me there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I was about to ask, do you think this guy's better at building than me? Or am I just worse? Which might sound like the same thing. I don't think it is. Because someone can have, like, bare minimum building. They are the same thing. Never mind. I don't know what I'm saying, dude. Oh. I'd say he got lucky, but... Oh, I remember this. Yeah. Bruh. Bruh moment. I don't know. So, did your bet pay off? You bet on the other guy, didn't you? You bet against me. Bronze 3. I gave up on this eventually, I think. Methinks. Anyways, I'll see you, like, right now. Summer wind came blowing in from across the sea. It lingered there, brush your hair, and walk with me. Hey guys, future me's still here. Come on, past me. Come on. Bro, you're gonna get me copyrighted. What's going on? This is making me look really bad. This was like a joke with the anime girls. I swear it was a joke. Anyways, if I remember correctly, I probably said something along the lines of, hey guys, I messed up. I was supposed to play more, but I didn't. Now the season ends in like, I don't know, probably like a day or two from now, right? From this point when I was playing. I'll see you in a while. Hey guys, Fortnite Gamer here. Whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready, man. Here we go. So, you know, what to talk about? Did I mention I miss Mega City? It's currently Chapter 6 when I'm recording this. I haven't played a single game yet. But I enjoyed this, right? It's POI. I know it wasn't the most popular. It's like you couldn't destroy the buildings, but aesthetically I thought it was great. So interesting thing about this combo here. I actually remember trying to, like, spending like the longest time trying to get this exact combo, right? But stuff wouldn't come back to the item shop. Specifically that pickaxe there. It took like the longest time, and it might just be the most expensive combo I have. It's the one I put the most thought into, right? You know, it's supposed to be like this interdimensional traveler or something like that, right? That back bling there, I don't know, it kind of reminded me of like the Rick and Morty gun, right? Like the green goo that creates portals or whatever, except this one's blue. And so I was like, oh, that's what that is. And then the pickaxe, right? It's kind of futuristic, so I was like, yep, that's what that is. Makes total sense to put this together. And the skin itself, I was like, well, you know, goggles, it's kind of futury, right? And the glider. Well, really, I just like the glider. I think that's something I added, like, at the last minute. Because I like Ghostbusters, but, you know, with all... Alright, we'll talk next time. Hey guys, next time here. Y'all remember that? How it led to something disappointing? I don't know, was it disappointing? Or are my standards just too high for this game? The way it was handled was disappointing. You know, because it really felt like... Yeah, oh, that contrail there. You know, again, it's supposed to look like you're time traveling or whatever, right? It was talking about the lore. So it felt like it was going to lead to something big, and then it didn't. Kinda? It kind of led to something big, but everything was abandoned pretty much after it. I don't know. You'll get there eventually. I'll get there eventually with these videos, hopefully. But back to the combo, right? So yeah, you know, with the pickaxe taking so long to come back to the shop, I think maybe like a year or something like that. And with the Ghostbusters glider, you know, coming back in October, I was waiting for like a long time. Right, and so I'm kind of proud of it. But like at the same time, I'm looking at it now and I'm just like, it makes no sense, you know? Like to an outside observer, it's just a bunch of random things. Oh, the wraps as well, right? I didn't buy any wraps. Well, I bought like one wrap, but it was part of like a bundle. I don't know, and you don't really see it here though. Buying wraps is kind of lame, not gonna lie. 500 V-bucks each usually, right? $5. And you almost usually always get something similar from the battle pass, right? Something that looks similar to whatever wrap you're trying to get. Skip forward a bit. Skip backwards a bit. Yeah, again, just aesthetically a great location. The best place to play, yeah, maybe in zero builds, right? Like I wouldn't try to build all the way up to these buildings, right? At that point, just use the zip lines quicker. I don't know. I'm hoping Chapter 6 is as good as this POI. Better, really. I know they had been teasing Chapter 6, the reality that Chapter 6 is from for like the longest time. I want to say Chapter 2, at least, right? Near the end there. Oh, a sniper. I wonder what... Am I trying to trick them or something? Like, I'm pretty sure he would have seen me. Like, I guess I placed it in front there to make him think that I would run out, but I didn't run out. I don't know, maybe I'm trying to trick him into thinking that I left the building a long time. Oh, it worked. It did not work. It worked. Dude, I can't believe it worked. Patience. Rare instance of my patience. It does exist. Surprisingly, it exists. Oh. I guess there's the benefit of builds, right? Not just running around panicking. Build protection anytime you want. Shields. Barrier. Oh, there's another reason I hated zero builds, right? I just found it annoying, even with the overshield. Found it annoying how often I get caught without cover. Though my fault, really, because I think this was kind of built with zero build in mind. So there should have been enough cover. I don't know. But back to the combo. Like, I guess it kind of matches, right? Brown and the blue. You know, but like the rest of the tubing, the steam there kind of seems random. I don't know. It makes sense to me. I think the pickaxe there glows like the same or same-ish shade of orange with the she has like a pair of headphones, kind of glow. You can't even see them really. Oh, you can kind of see them. But to anyone else, it might just, it's like the most random thing. And I spent all this time trying to, you know, piece it together. Uh-oh. My reality didn't match my thoughts. Or is it that my thoughts didn't match reality? What I had perceived as simple really made no sense at all. Or maybe it just makes perfect sense. I don't know. I'm of voting age. I don't know, which one's more concerning? My thoughts not matching reality, or reality not matching my thoughts? No, because those are like the same thing, right? Which would be more concerning? Which is... Oh, nice. Look, I'm not even reacting anymore. Nice. Insane. Wow. I think I might... I don't know if I win this one or if it's the next one that I win. Oh, spoilers. I win. Eventually. But do I win now? Who knows? Probably not. Time doesn't really match. Or does it? I don't know how much time has passed. What was I saying? Right. What would be more concerning? Reality not matching my thoughts? Or reality matching my thoughts, you know? That, which one would be more uh-oh? I'm of voting age. Skip ahead, homie. Hold on, car. I miss these, dude. Spoilers for the future. They put less effort into the game. Oh, shh.
Fight on and roll out.
I'm pretty sure I did an impression here, right? So it was something like, here's my best impression of Optimus Prime. Autobots, transform, and roll out! Shh. No, go back! I was listening to that.
Brave the unknown. Fight on and roll out.
Roll out. Autobots, transform, and roll out. Roll out. The Allspark. Now this is a certified hood classic. I'm of voting age. Yeah, I think I win this one. Oh, spoilers. My bad.
The key to your future lies.
The future lies.
Astray.
Speaking of Mega City, yeah, it's kind of coming back to me. I saw this clip around this time, right? I saw this clip of like Hayden Christensen. Is that how it's pronounced? Hayden Christensen? The guy who plays Anakin Skywalker, right? And it's this interview. Shh. They might hear me in the future. They might hear me in the past? From the future. Insane. Wow. I kind of wish I had, man, I kind of... Oh, now I really wish I had the, you know, the audio. Not that I didn't wish it before, of course. This is much more interesting than I remember it being. Slightly more interesting, not much more. Star Wars. So it was an interview from around the time that the prequels were first coming out. I don't remember which one. I missed that thing. The slurp, the juice right there, the mythic. I'm not sure I use it, but probably saw me. Why am I being quiet? It's not like... Anyway, so I saw this, shut up! I saw this interview. Oh, I do use it. Yeah, it was awesome. Really, I should have used the, maybe that's when I used it. I should have used that med pack. Oh, I rushed him. I guess maybe it was a good idea. Right? Oh, dang it. Freaking heck. Dude, I freaking hate this shotgun. Like, obviously it won me that fight there, but it was so annoying to die to it. I think I yeah, look at that. Look, are you seeing that? Freaking heck, dude. Aiming down sights. No, come on. No wonder I won. Tiny little circle, right? For an automatic shotgun. Drum shot. Shh. I probably win this one again. Pretty sure I was debating too whether or not to use it, right? Like, do I really want to win this way? In the end, I was like, well, you know, I want to get my umbrella and get out. Season's almost over. I had my time to win without it. And there I go. About to give someone a heart attack. Hayden Christensen. So he was doing an interview, right, in Japan. And that's why Mega City reminded me of this clip in particular. Dude, shut up. I'm not even playing right now, right? Dude, look, again, dude, look, really, come on. And he left this in all season, dude. Well, actually, I don't know when they put it in. Maybe it was at the beginning of the season, maybe it wasn't. It's ridiculous that it was there till the very end, right? You just hate fun weapons. Dude, I love spammy weapons, right? Chapter 3, Season 1, with all the SMGs, you know, and the MK7, I thought that was fun. And frankly, I thought it was more balanced than, you know, a shotgun season like this. Or maybe not exactly like that. I thought it was better than getting one pumped or whatever, right? Again, just build and run away. Though I think better shotguns definitely would have, you know, counterbalanced, solved any problems that people might have had, you know, with all the spammy SMGs or whatever. Spammy guns. Spammy. Man, I wonder if anyone hears me. And my glider's screaming. Can other people hear it? Probably, right? Pretty sure I've heard. I'm looking at these. Oh, I can't climb. I'm looking at this from a chapter 5 perspective, right? And I'm like, just climb the walls. But you couldn't do that yet here. No, dude, I love the juice there. Why am I freaking out? I've already played this. Yeah, but look at that. It's just healing on its own. I love that. Overpowered? Maybe. I had to risk my life for it. I think far more fair than the shotgun here. Shh. It's getting real. No, Hayden Christensen, right? He was doing this interview in Japan, and I guess at some point they asked him to, to say hello in Japanese, or good day or something like that. I guess it'd be closer to good day, or good morning. And he was like, goated. He said, "I'm goated, not you." It's been a long time since I've seen Star Wars. And no, but they asked him to say, hello, basically. And he was like, "This is my best Hayden Christensen impression." Which you've just heard is terrible. This is my best impression of him trying to say, hello, good evening. Definitely good, not good evening. That's a different one. Like good day or whatever. And he was like, Ohio. 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 Dude, really, I'm sorry, I can't. I gotta react to it every single time. That was terrible, dude. I freaking hate the drum shotgun. It is a very sweet pickaxe, though, even if it doesn't make much sense to others. Which is fine. If you're gonna get cosmetics, get them because you like them. Guess I'm trying to see where the other guy is, right? And I don't really regret these purchases either. I know what they mean. They mean something to me. Ohio, Chicago. Ohio. I can't believe I won this. I won this. I'm just... No, you didn't. Check this out. Check past me out. I really shouldn't have. Look, dude. Come on, man. I won. But at what cost? I had to sink low, dude. I freaking hate that shotgun. It's been like it's been almost 2 years and I'm still salty about it. There you go. Not bad past me. I mean, that wasn't skill if I'm being honest, but, it was the shotgun. It's whatever. Anyways, yeah, I probably played the clip for you. Hayden Christensen. I remember finding it funny. Might not be as funny as I remember. That's actually really good. I haven't used it yet, or at all. That's actually pretty good. I like that. I don't know. They put all this effort into stuff that I don't even use. And then I get kind of upset at them when they get lazy. But I don't even use the stuff that they put effort into. Anyway. Yeah, I think I messed up even the Battle Pass review, man. That sucks. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. I'm already recording. Here we go. Here we go. Dang it, Kid Laroi. Why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, here we go. Finally. Chapter 4, Season 3. Battle Pass review. Battle Pass. Dang it! Battle Pass review. Here we go, dude. Right, so I don't really. Dang it! Maybe I should have looked up the order that these skins came out in, right? But check this out, right? This skin right here. First of all, this whole Battle Pass, I remember hating it for some reason. Looking back on it, it's actually pretty good. But this skin right here, probably the best one in the Battle Pass. This alone feels fairly unique from, you know, most skins that we usually have in this game. You know, so creativity there, 10 out of 10. This second style, right, significantly different from the first one. I like it. Plus the fact that you can get to this style through a built-in emote, right? I guess I'll show it to you. Where is it? Here it is. Welcome to the future, by the way. What a fitting skin. Yeah, I mean that's incredible, dude. It's awesome. Yo, that's insane. No, definitely the best skin in the Battle Pass. Not necessarily my favorite. You know, because I use it, but I don't use it nearly as often as... Wait, I'm not done recording. This style right here took up space in the Battle Pass, and I think I hated it for that reason. You know, because I felt like it took away space from what could have gone to Optimus Prime. But if I'm being completely honest here, if we're being completely honest here, if Epic wanted to give Optimus Prime more styles, they would have. I guess this is just a way to placate us or whatever. I don't know. It's not bad, right? It makes this style look different too, but it is just a color swap. It was already a 10 out of 10, right? They give you an option to take off the hat. It was at a 10 out of 10 before, and I guess this is just extra. It's not necessarily my favorite style. Bonus points for, you know, not just making it purple again, like they usually do with skins. Sometimes they use this. I guess I do prefer it over purple, right? Or just something that glows. I don't know. Did these have bonus styles? I don't remember, honestly. I don't... Whatever. Great skin. 10 out of 10 in my book opinion. But this skin, I thought I'd like this skin more, to be honest, right? He had this whole... Dang it. Oh, and the back bling. I don't usually discuss back blings, do I? It's not bad. Pretty interesting, right? Yeah, it's flashy, it's noticeable, and I guess it makes sense with the theme of time, right? In fact, just dang it. In fact, just going back to the skin alone, right? If this weren't... This feels like something closer to what you'd find in the item shop, right? Like this might be the Battle Pass, and then they sell this to you later in the item shop. Oh, the summer style, the winter style, whatever, right? Here they just included it in the Battle Pass, which is great. That's how it should be, in my opinion. It gets the coveted spot of Battle Pass, of being a Battle Pass item. Anyways, this skin, I thought I'd like it more, right? Because it has that whole generic adventurer look to it. But I remember finding, when I finally got around to playing it, I remember thinking that it was actually pretty bland, you know? Again, taking a look at it nearly 2 years later, it doesn't seem all that bad, but it's a little bland. Not bad though. It's different. This style, I'm kind of sick of it now, but I don't think it's fair to judge a skin, you know, based off of future information. Like, this wouldn't be... Stop looking at me. This wouldn't be a complaint I would have had, you know, 2 years ago, right? But this coat thing he's got going on there, not bad. It has detail on it. I like that. It's not just plain. But then you get to this style. It's basically the other one, but purple. Again, I'm just sick of this color scheme. Kind of looks like a Saints Row character or something. Here's a mask. Not bad. Again, I don't understand the purple. Was there even anything purple related in Chapter 4, Season 3? I don't know. Just overdone. Not bad like this. Again, overhated battle pass, even by myself. It's not bad. Back bling. Yeah, it's also fairly detailed. Could go with a couple things that I use. Not bad. Do I usually review back blings? I'm not sure. Yeah, but it's not bad. It's interesting. Speaking of, No. Alright, let's just review the back blings here. Yeah, not bad, I guess. Better than the skin, even? I don't know. Barely noticeable, really. But the skin... I'm not a fan of, these reskins, remakes being in the battle passes, you know? Like, I guess it's... Aw, dang it, I have shoes on. What the frick? Alright, hold on. Welcome to the future. No shoes. I'm going barefoot. Like, you can barely tell that it's supposed to be, is Dynamo her name? I don't remember. You know, so it's not the worst thing ever. I guess it looks fairly different from the stuff that we usually have. You know, the mask option, barely noticeable. I might just keep it off, honestly. Something I don't like about this is that, you know, I feel like they could have, and this is gonna sound weird because I usually complain about this, these little color schemes, right? I feel like if they were options and you could give them to, for example, you could give this one the purple. Again, I know, weird. I usually complain about the purple. It doesn't actually look all that bad here. I think it looks interesting. But, you know, give this one, this style, the purple style, the greener style. Give this skin, right, the pink style and green style, and then this is basically just this one without the jacket there, the overcoat, the button-up shirt, whatever. It's not an overcoat. Anyways, again, not as bad as I remember this battle pass being. This skin, even, I think this was like my second least favorite skin in this pass, but not bad. I don't know, man. I was tripping. We were all tripping. Not bad. Optimus Prime. Yeah, it's Optimus Prime, right? I'm pretty sure it was a collab for the movie at the time, right? I don't even remember what the movie was called. It's the one with the beasts, with the monkeys, the beast formers or something like that. I don't know. Animorphs, whatever. Yeah. So they went with that version, which is based off of the original cartoon, right? Not bad. I think it was for the better, you know. But they also have. Again, I haven't seen the movie, so I don't know what happens. I don't know if this is what he looks like in the movie at some point, but this style right here, right? This weathered look kind of reminded me of the Michael Bay version, right? And I'm sure they could do the Michael Bay version. That would look pretty crazy. Overused word, crazy adjective. You know, but I think this more solid, tangible form here, it's just better suited for the game. Just looks better. You know, but I wouldn't be opposed, of course, to the Michael Bay version. You can barely make out a face or whatever. So not bad, not bad. I do have a couple complaints about this skin, though. Starting with the back bling, right? Kind of lame. I mean, I don't know. They could have done like a jetpack. Again, I don't know what happens in the movie. Maybe it's strictly because they were collabing with the movie that they couldn't give it any other back bling. It's fine, I guess. Pretty simple. You know, but good without a back bling too. And then as for emotes, right? This is what really bothers me. Now, that's not bad. Right? You hear the Transformers noises, you obviously see the transformation. The cannon is pretty cool. But like, they're kind of known for turning into cars, right? And you just don't have that option. And I think what bothers me the most about this is the people defending the choice not to make him a car, right? Pretty weak argument. They were like, oh, you know, it would be pay to win because you'd move fast, and it's like, no one's saying that he has to move like a real truck, right? Well, it'd be pay to win because you know, how does a skin that small turn into a giant truck? because I guess we still had trucks at the time in chapter 4, right? Semi-trucks. And again, no one was asking that he turn into a literal, vehicle like in the game. Like in this game. More like just a small truck, right? Like we have vehicle emotes. Right? We have little vehicle emotes like this. And this, right? This and that. And you know what? They all move fairly slowly, right? At max, I haven't tested this, right? At max, like regular movement, running speed, right? Not even sprinting. Just if you move forward, your character naturally runs, right? It doesn't feel like that because again, we have sprinting, and that seems faster. But I'm pretty sure most of these, if not all of these, are actually slower than, just not emoting at all. And so it's not pay to win. That's what you could have used. Another argument was, oh, do they have to add a little character in the window there on his chest, right? It's like, no, they don't have to do... I mean, that'd be a cool detail. I wouldn't be against it. I'd praise them for it. But the idea was, right, how do you get headshots on a character like this? You put a little character in the windshield. And, to me, it seemed fairly obvious. If it's a truck that's the size of a crouched player, then you could probably assume that their head is at the very top, If you're looking at them from the side, it doesn't matter where in the top, just the top, very top of the truck. If you're looking at them from the front, the top and the middle is where the head is. Or if you were really worried about pay to win, make it so that every time when you're emoting, right, anytime you take damage, it's headshot damage anywhere on the body. It's pay to lose, sure, but emoting when there's like 99 other people trying to kill you usually is pay to lose. Or not pay to lose, just lose in general, right? A losing move. Risky. Here I am nearly 2 years later and I'm still salty about that. Really? Like, I can understand Epic being lazy, right? I can't understand people... I'm not sure if they were acting dumb. I get it, sometimes... kids play this game. Lots of kids. Maybe... Really, I would bet money on most people that play this being kids, right? And so maybe it's just them not being able to... maybe it was just the younger kids, really. Not being able to think outside the box. Oh, we have trucks in-game... And character is truck. So obviously character would turn into truck from game. Pay to win, Fine, I don't judge you for that. I'm not gonna call you dumb for that, right? You're learning. But it really isn't that complicated. You emote, you turn into a truck the size of a crouching player, and you take headshot damage anywhere to balance out any claims of to quell any claims of pay to win. Otherwise though, really great skin. I like it. Looks incredible. I haven't actually used it all that often, but if I had to rank collabs, this would be pretty high up there. Speaking of coveted spots in the battle pass, this has got to be like the worst secret skin, bonus skin, whatever you want to call it, right? Ever. Like when this came out, I was not motivated to get it, right? I'm not a fan of this character, and they gave him the seat of honor, basically, right? The one that you have to wait for. It's like, oh, it looks like every other rendition of the character, but they give him hair and a Hawaiian shirt, I guess, and one of those weird 70s or 80s dad pants or whatever, short shorts. I don't know. I don't like it. Gross. I don't care for this skin at all, really. This one I am actually upset about getting, a remake in the battle pass. I'm tired of it. It only gets worse from here, though, I would argue, with these remakes. But yeah, I do not like this at all. And as for the back blings, not that bad actually. It's fine. Oh, the styles. Dang it. Again, just really lazy too, right? They just changed the color of his clothes. I don't know, man. I'll give him credit, right? It's a different design patterns on his clothes. Not just the colors being inverted or whatever. Feels lazy for a, bonus skin or whatever. I don't think I've used this once. Nor do I plan to. Emotes. I actually do like the emote. I think it's fine. Pretty funny, right? I'm sure you could find use for it. some vain character or something like that. And I guess it fits him. I like his emote more than the skin itself. Oh, emotes. Come on. All right, let's nah, we'll save that for later. Skin again. You know, I remember hating it at the time because I was like, dang it, the back bling. All right, the back bling, not bad, pretty cool actually. I like it. It reminds me of these old toys I used to have. Not bad. Let's rate the rest of the back blings. This comes with what does this come with? Anyways, not bad. Blah blah blah. I don't even use back blings, dude. I actually really like this one. I think it's cool. It's a guitar. I think that's pretty much it, right? All right. Dang it. But back to the skin, because we always get, you know, random masked, fully suited man, sometimes woman. You know, I think it's kind of overdone, but as I'm looking at it now, this actually looks fairly unique. Like, I'm pretty sure it's based off of an old skin, right? It's done in such a way that you can barely tell. This is interesting. Personally, I think this is more interesting, right? You see more of the character. But not bad. Colors. Now, these are just simple color swaps. I'll talk about the mask later. But it's not the worst way this has been done. I guess they all look kind of different from each other. Again, you can mix and match with these. This doesn't really change all that often. Oh, I guess it changes here. But yeah, not as bad as I thought it was. Without the mask. I mean, I guess his hair is interesting, right? Personally, I'd keep the mask on, though. Even though I just complained about masked characters. Again, just overhated battle pass. I thought this was lazy at the time. I'm looking at it now, and it's pretty interesting. I think this was a bonus style, whatever. Right, but just lots of detail on the back. Which is where you're going to be staring at most of the time. You know, and now in the future, where first person is a thing, you know, those glowing hands are, you know, they're going to be fairly unique compared to other characters. So not bad. Now, this one's my favorite skin in the battle pass. You know, at least it's the one that I've used the most. Maybe not the best skin in the pass, but it's good enough for me. You know, this color scheme, interesting. Already interesting detail, right? You don't even need the back bling with that little decal there, icon. The hoodie with the tape, again, interesting detail. Little spike gauntlets, and you know, the brace band around the arm. The hair itself, pretty interesting. The shoes, I haven't talked about the shoes, right? I resisting the urge to complain about the future, but you know, pretty interesting. These aren't just well, I mean, I guess these also aren't just, you know, your generic Yeezy looking shoes or whatever, boots. Yeah, again, I think they put this whole battle pass overhated. Interesting from the front, interesting from the back. Now this is where it gets kind of lazy. Because it is just, you know, changing the colors around. Sometimes they give them, but they do give them a different pattern, right? Obviously not here, but the shirt from the front, they give it a different texture too, right? This one seems like a puffy jacket or something, like a windbreaker. I'm not really sure what they're called, a vest. But this one seems like a different texture, right? Different material. I guess they also really added like those shiny things, parts on the pants. But not bad, not a bad color scheme. This one as well, again, it gets into lazy territory by just being a different color. But they give it a different texture here too. Like this was pushing it because it's just the other one, a different color. But they straight up just gave it a different design here. You can kind of see a bit of red there too. Maybe they messed up when painting over it or something. You know, anyway. It's not bad, right? It looks like a jean jacket at this point. Instead of this windbreaker material, or whatever this you could... Is it the same? It's kind of the same. It looks different enough. And then they give you this option to take it off, right? Should be standard, in my opinion. But it also kind of makes the skin look, I wouldn't say significantly different, but different enough, right? It almost looks like an entirely different skin. Almost. Not really. But it makes it look different enough. Again, here you get to see the patterns on a shirt. Not bad. This is the one I use the most from this chapter. This style, usually. Or this style. Shoes, again, detailed, right? They really put a lot of thought into the design, I want to say. Really with most of these, except for this one. I really don't like this one. Not bad. Overhated battle pass. And then finally, the slash skin also. I thought, oh, you know, it's kind of bland. It's just some hobo-looking guy. But then I feel like slapping myself on the side of the head, right? Because I'm like, I like the hobo look. You know? Looks really cool. And then you have these glowing bits, right? You know, again, I would say it's lazy. It's kind of lazy. They make it look like a different material altogether. Almost looks like he's wearing something else. And, you know, this third style, not really my favorite. I don't know, I really like this one. Looks kind of futuristic. This one's a bit more random, right? I don't know. And then they give you this option to put the hood up. Not as good as with the hood down. Yeah, but it's there. And not bad. Overhated battle pass. You know, so even where they did get kind of lazy with these skins, I feel like they gave it their all. It kind of tricks you into thinking that they're different skins, almost. Almost. Not really. I use at least 2 of these. I should be using like 3, really. I kind of just forgot they existed. Probably because, you know, I wouldn't give them a chance. But not bad. Anyways, emotes. Yeah, this is the meme. Not bad. Big, obnoxious. You know, you could find lots of uses for this. You know, use it for its intended, like, oh, we're messing up. Now's the time to use this emote. Or maybe you just want to, you know, make yourself known or seen or whatever. And this whole scene, look at the amount of space it takes up. Not bad. This one goes with this one. I love gesture emotes, honestly, more than dances. You could find use for this, you know. You're out. You just eliminated someone. Boom. I like this one too. I'm sure you could find a use for it. It's fun. I didn't care for this one, but it's also not bad. Fairly interesting, unique looking, mesmerizing, and then this dance. I think it's reactive with the skin that it comes with, right? Like the water turns like from blue to green or something like that. And I think that's it. Not a lot of emotes this battle pass, but I already talked about this one. Yeah, but not bad. You know, skins and emotes. That's what I said. Yeah, you know, this is probably one of the best battle passes of Chapter 4. Probably my favorite of Nah. Yeah. You know what? I would say this ties with Chapter 4 Season 1. It probably ties for me. I use like 1 or 2 from Season 1. Same as this one, I guess. But it also has like a bunch of skins that I could easily... that I'm surprised I haven't really used yet. Yeah, that was the review, man. Back to you, Chapter 3. Actually, that's it. I guess this is the end of the video, right? How do I end this, man? You know, I've been doing a lot of crossover right now. I just finished recording the first video of Chapter 6 right now. And I told the future people, right, that don't exist because I've uploaded like 1 video in this series and I didn't gain any subscribers. But yeah, man, I wonder what it's gonna be like in the future, right? Am I gonna have like those, like, is there gonna be someone that compiles these? Am I gonna be that popular? Shut up, I don't even know what. You know, so I told the Chapter 6 people that I was recording a chapter 4 video. But again, technically those people don't exist either, so you get to see this one first before the chapter 6 people. Dude, I'm just gonna leave, dude. Anyways, I'll see you guys. Yeah, I didn't record this either. I'll see you guys next time. Here's your song. Sorry for making you wait through all of this. Later. Like painted kites, those days and nights, they went flying by. The world was new beneath the blue umbrella skies. Then softer than a piper man, one day it called to you. I lost you to the summer wind, the autumn wind and the winter wind. They have come and gone, and still days, those lonely days, they go on and on. And guess who sighs his lullabies through nights that never end? My fickle friend, the summer wind. The summer wind. The summer wind. The summer wind. My neighbors must hate me.